Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign playing as the Dutch. As you can see, things are pretty much over, not much to do, to be honest. We own all of the Americas, all of Europe. We've just, in the previous episode, we took out the Persians, and that had the effect of making the Afghanistans come into being, and I think we just need to auto-resolve this, to be honest. Let's have a look. I've only got two. Let's do for that. As you can see, it's like majorly in our favour. 313. That's a little bit high, not too bad. Just need to repair these things, get it into a reasonable state. Repair the army. We might have lost a couple of units there actually, which is a bit disappointing. We need to take out just speed things up, take out Kabul. It's going to take quite a while for my guys to reach from the west. Might even be a couple of turns, might be 3 turns actually. So maybe it's got to be from the east to take them out. Oh, excuse me, I do have a bit of a tickly cough today, I do apologise. Need to try and get this under control. So it's -1, get rid of that university, get rid of that madrasa, that's no use to anyone. And okay, so we're done now up in the north. Okay, now this is the problematic thing. He's got one more city, but he's got like probably about 40,000 troops around there. So let's try and do some skullduggery first. Let's just try and assassinate some people. Agent detected. Let's just try again. Sorry, it's going to be quite jerky because there are so many troops on the... We're not getting very well here, actually, are we? So many troops on the battlefield that it's going to take quite a long time for it to settle down, to be honest. Oh, no, don't want to infiltrate. So there's not no generals here. Let's sabotage the... No, don't want to sabotage that. Let's kill someone. I want to kill someone. Come on. Go for it. Do it. Do it. No. Useless. Okay, right. So we've got to be careful here. We need to come round from the south. And I want an army with lots of artillery in it. Okay, these are all taking hits actually. Okay, that's not too bad. That's my boy. That's the one. I think we can probably afford to do something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Right. Okay. That isn't too bad, that army. So I think we've got to be careful because we could get intercepted. So we're just going to try and approach it from this direction. See if we can. Don't intercept. Don't intercept. Okay, let's see what they got. Jesus, they got 32,000. Okay, that's a lot of troops. Oh, excuse me. Let's continue the siege. So we need to move all our troops in, basically. And what we need to do is probably... I can afford to do this, I think. Just going to merge up some guys. Get things slightly... There we go. Slightly stronger, I think. Okay. Right, let's move the next army to the south. We can always keep... Oh, that's a little bit close. There we go. Okay, here. Oh, I keep thinking when it's stopping like that it's going to cause me a problem. I'm just going to get these units up to strength. There we go. Let's move the guys into the south. Let's move this general in here. In there. Right. Do we not get any more armies in there? That's a bit disappointing. Well, alright, we'll go around here. We're going to block the bridge, so let's go around here. And here. We are going to have the mother of all battles, to be honest, when this kicks off. Oh, that's a little bit close. Don't get intercepted. Oh gosh, that was close. Okay, so he can't quite reach, so we're going to sit on that bridge. I'll keep those guys there, actually. These guys will come up. Oh, do excuse me, that's the end of a tickly cough. I had a head cold for a couple of days. And... okay. Right, I think we're probably fine. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Let's get some more artillery. 2 turns? We want to wait 2 turns? We don't, because 2 turns are going to be over. Let's get some cav. Cav's always good. Okay, that's fine. But that's about the closest we can recruit to them, unfortunately. Still rebuilding here. There's still going to be a rebellion here. 25, good lord. We're going to get we're going to get a rebellion here if we haven't already had one. Not that that will cause any trouble. Okay, so what do we do here? We fight the battle. It's going to go on for a long time, maybe a couple of episodes, maybe we'll have to do. Let's go for it. Okay, so let's have a look and see what army we want to bring on next. Certainly do not want the general on first. We'll have the cav on first, I think. Remember, these are going to be, all these armies are going to be involved, basically. Okay. Again, always general to the rear. Artillery on last, of course. If we can get it to do that. Because this is going to be, say, a hell of a battle. This is going to go on for ages and ages. Actually, it's not true. It's only going on for an hour, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue to siege and make them attack us. So the maximum battle we'll have will be an hour. Because if they don't win, we'll be forced to retreat. It's not cheating, I don't think. Of course, it makes it difficult for them. Trouble is, I'm doing all this, and I'm actually going to continue the siege. Excuse me. Okay, so we're done up here. We have this under control, basically. Okay, that's fine. We're moving on Kabul. We're going to make them come to us. Here we've got many troops, of course. Just watch out for these guys coming down from here. I think okay here, to be honest. I think we can probably afford to move this army up to here. Would have thought. Let's face it, with the amount of money we've got, we can afford to build forts everywhere, to be honest. Let's have a look. Can we build some here? I don't think we can on their territory, can we? I think that's the way it works. Pretty certain that's the way it works. You can't build forts on enemy territory. Okay, let's in turn. Because I think he's basically going to either move away, do something stupid, like move away and try and attack here, or here, possibly. Oh, we need to replenish these guys. I hadn't actually noticed that. I was just about to end turn as well. Just as well I didn't. I think these guys need to be replenished as well. So I don't know why I hadn't replenished those. That was just stupid. Right. Okay. Oof, can I do these guys? This is making me worry now. Yeah, okay. Right, so we're going to hold off. We've got lots of turns left. We've got 6 more turns left, so let's end turn and see what the AI does. See what the enemy does. These are random priests moving through Ireland to try and convert it to Protestantism. Just see what happens here. See if the game crashes. Something's happening. So we're right at the end of the turn now. There's only these two countries, so it won't take long to actually have a turn. Hopefully some of the 28,000 will move away from the fortress and we can take it. I'm saying fortress. I don't think Unjane actually has a fort. I think it's just a straightforward field battle. But he's doing something. I'm not quite sure what. Perhaps we're going to break the game. To see. He's still thinking. You can see here. Got the stopwatch. Excuse me. Let's see how we're doing here. Any tidy. It does have probably about 40,000 troops to move, so I can understand it taking a while. It's just a little bit worrying because we haven't intercepted anyone on these troops, so it's a bit of a worry. I could sing you a song, but I don't really have a good singing voice. Come along now, come along, Mughals. Come along. Excuse me. I didn't want to hold off any longer. I've held off a couple of days doing this episode. Don't really know what he's doing. Okay, so he's moving troops away from Unjane. He should have really stayed there, to be honest. Moving troops away from his last territory. Not a good idea, of course. Anytime. Anytime. Okay, come on. Let's go. I can hear the machine still working. I don't know, you probably can't hear the drive working, but there is stuff going on. It's obviously taking a long time to try and work out what it's going to do. Okay, that's its turn, I think. That wasn't particularly brilliant. I think we can just bring in the rest of our troops now and get an overwhelming auto-resolve to finish the game off. Hindustan, okay, let's have a look. I think we knew that, as it's going to be... we can try building stuff here. We've got so much money, it doesn't really matter if these guys raid it. It's not going to cause us much of a problem. Okay, right, 15, that's good, so I think we can probably move out the whole army. We'll hold off on that because we're going to destroy the Mughals first. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're not going to even bother to fight these armies, we're just going to move some more guys in to here. Can they reach? I hope they can reach. Let's put this guy in. Of course he got stronger in that turn. He got weaker. Excuse me. If we get intercepted now, we should get a major battle. Kevin. I don't even know why I'm bothering to move these troops, to be honest, because we're going to win, basically. I don't really see that there's anything that's going to cause us a problem now. Okay, let's try and find the right army, which I think is that one. Oh, that's goofed. Okay, we're still saying it's pretty even. We've got 18,000. Well, let's auto-resolve. Let's see, it's actually in our favour. Victory, so that's it, I think. Let's have a look and see what we lost. We lost 10,000, we lost 18,000. We've lost units, but I say we're right at the end of the game. It doesn't really matter. The battle would have been particularly tedious, I think, since I've got any troops. Really, it's just a question of I'd be lazy and just throw them ahead. That should be. Let's have a look at all these. Cure for scurvy, not interested. New town. Boom, boom. New town. Trait gained. Report emerges. Issue report. Construction report, if anyone wants to look. It's all going to be coaching ins, because I've only been doing that for the last couple of turns. He arrives, boom, and they've got nothing to fight now, these guys. Let's scupper them. They've got nothing to fight at all. Recruitment report, I don't even know why I built these guys, don't really need them. Workers on strike in Hindustan. We said already we can't do anything about that. I could have repaired these last turn, that might have helped, but I think we're going to get a revolt whatever happens, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to spread the troops out. So if they do propagate somewhere, we're going to have troops around to kill them. Let's do that. And that. That can go to that. I think these guys can move out now. Let's go to here. Yep, +5. We can even tax that. Oh, excuse me. I do apologise. Say it's this tickly cough. Let's go here. Here. Of course, the Mughals are gone. We'll get up to that in a moment. These are all the generals who were fighting that auto-resolve. Gained. Okay, good stuff. Nation destroyed. Let's get into the Mughals. Boom. Okay. Region captured Malwa. Okay, and we're done. I think we're done. Do that. Is it going to be happy? It will be once we've done that. Oh, what to do really? We've got one more territory we need to take. We've got these guys and these guys. I'm just going to try this on, to be honest, and see what's there. Declare war. Yeah, there isn't anyone else to join them. There's only Afghanistan left. Let's see what happens. Let's go for it. And we've won. We won. That's it. Complete world domination. Let's go for that. Can't recruit much there. Okay. That's it. That's the game. Region captured. Afghanistan destroyed. Trait gained. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. For the Dutch have ruled the world now, or conquered the world. They've still got loads and loads of armies here, of course. I mean, even that auto-resolve, although we lost troops, we've got 424,000, so I think we could probably repair all these troops. Not probably, we could repair all these troops. Let's just give you an overview. There we are, all completely Dutch. All the trading going, of course, but why are we making money? I don't know. Perhaps we're trading back towards our own ports. That's possibly it. But let me show you. Nation, there's only this nation left, so you can see everything is white. There's no territories we don't control. Very short episode, but fulfilling. Slight anticlimax, as it always is once you've actually got to that position where you know you're going to win. It's even once you've got enough armies, you don't really need to even worry about your economy, to be honest. Once you've got enough, well, for instance, enough armies we had here, we had loads, to be honest. And if you're reasonably diligent about not leaving huge garrisons everywhere, you can really make use of quite a medium-sized economy to win the whole game, to be honest. Okay, you can see here everything is orange. There we go. Every single thing. Well, I think this is around about 98. I think this is probably the longest Let's Play I've ever played, I think, in terms of episodes. It's certainly been very enjoyable. The Dutch are a very difficult place to start from. They have very hard starting position, but it's not that difficult if you make some strategic decisions. If we review what happened, I think I traded out some territory for Flanders, which put us into war with France, which we then took out. I mean, and once you've got France is a major player, and you're pretty much safe. You're not going to lose the game. It's really how quickly can you win the game after that. Objective wise, we've got all 137 territories. We've won all of this. We had to do that by 1750, and it's 1747. So we've done it with 3 years to go. It's pretty quick. That's a pretty quick conquest of the whole world. I'd say it's been very enjoyable. I've enjoyed the hot game throughout. Just looking to the future, there'll be a Fall of the Samurai campaign to replace this this Let's Play. There is Empire Total War going on my channel. It goes on Fridays. There's a France campaign going on at the moment, which again is just starting, and it's very interesting at the moment. We've just had a few problems starting off with it. Everything's going to plan so far. We've not had any major problems, but it's quite interesting. As I say, there will be a Fall of the Samurai. I'm quite looking forward to that. I haven't played any samurai games for quite a long time, Shogun games. So here we are. The whole planet is now Dutch, enjoying republican government, secularism, nationalistic philosophy, the Enlightenment. What a world it would have been, do we think, if that had actually happened? Would the world be happier, or would it be more unhappy? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for your time watching. I say, any comments at all? Any comments? Obviously, any criticisms? Any things that you think I could have done? Those of you who've been with me since the beginning, things that I could have done better, or strategies that I might have employed, please kick in. You know, say what you think. I won't be offended if you think I should have done things better or more quickly. Yep. Other than that, take care. Fall of Samurai next. Very excited about that. Always exciting starting a new campaign, and that'll be on Tuesdays. Tuesday each week will be Fall of the Samurai. Take care. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.